My name is David Pennington. I am the co-founder of Friendly Drifter.
Hi, I'm Ranny from Indo, and then I'm from Indonesia, and I'm co-founder of Friendly Drifter too.
We'll just kind of go through the evolution of how Friendly Drifter started. I was an investment advisor in Canada, and I wanted to travel to Raja Ampat for about 7 years. And so I finally quit my job to kayak in the area, and then I decided to hire a guide because the area is fairly complicated if you haven't been here before. And so I hired Ranny, and I came here, and then we just kind of spent a lot of time together, and I noticed the plastic pollution problem. And so we just started talking about kind of ways that we can at least work on this problem, and that's how Friendly Drifter started. We co-founded the program. On my first trip, we had this huge positive feedback from the community. We had 150 volunteers in Y-side. Every sort of department that you can think of, transportation department, environmental department, schools, every government department, agency, the Army, the Navy, everybody kind of came together and helped clean the city. And then from there it just kind of blossomed, and people really had a positive reaction to, they want to make a change, and they want to have a cleaner environment, and they know how important it is to protect the area.
When we met Dave Cam earlier last year, 2015, that's the beginning of Friendly Drifter, and we cleaned the Raja Ampat around March 2015 with, like David said, lots of people want to involve. So Raja Ampat is a tourism area. It's really important to keep it clean, but we now have a problem with the plastic bottle because the waste from Sorong, the area nearby Raja Ampat, and also from the gas. So we want to make it some movement or action to clean this area, make it better, and then try to find a good way for recycling the plastic bottle in Raja Ampat.
Yeah. Raja Ampat is the most marine biodiverse area on the planet. And every time you step into the water, you say wow to yourself, because you cannot imagine a more biodiverse place. You see everything. Every time you step into the water, you see sharks and turtles, and it's really mind-blowing. And then you see the contrast when you go onto the beach and you see plastic pollution everywhere. So it's really important that we have a proper system, proper waste management system in place, so that we can protect this area for future generations.
We're trying to make a link and working together with the government, because this responsibility not only for us, but also from the government, and all the community will involve on this action. So, and also they've doing some good job in Canada, raising some fund for that, and I'm trying to make connection with the local people and also from the government, and then we're trying to combine everything to make action.
Mm-hmm. So to raise funds and awareness for our program, I started running from the Mexican border, and my hope was to reach Canada. It was 2,400 kilometers. I only made it 1,700 kilometers, and then I had a foot infection, so I had to stop. But the success of the run was great, and that's how I met Peter. Peter reached out to me during the run, and he asked how him and his company BOSI can help. And so education is a huge part of this plastic pollution problem, and kind of changing how children think about plastic waste is very important. And so I thought it was best that we create a children's book in order to teach the children, go through a story about how a turtle gets plastic caught in its mouth, and the children rescue the turtle, and then they just kind of have this newfound energy to start doing something positive and tell their parents, and the whole beach gets cleaned up, and it's very colorful, and it was written by a person that's from the area, or that lives in the area, and it's illustrated by a person that lives in the area too. So we're super happy with the book.
Yes.
Our main goal is to create a sustainable waste management system from the household to an end product. And so we want to create separation at the house, and we want to have transportation to carry this waste to the facility. And Raja Ampat is made up of 1,700 islands. Not all are inhabited, but also collection throughout the islands is very important as well. Because as an island community, it's very hard for these people to get rid of their waste properly. A lot of it's either burned or it's just thrown away. For generations and generations, that's been the habit of the people, because they use banana leaves instead of plates, and everything was biodegradable. But now with the introduction of plastic, it's really important that create a system that we can actually recycle it properly.
Now, our aim is with Friendly Thrifter, where's the name come from, is we want to reach everybody, to involve in our action, and we can make this area more clean, like in Raja Ampat. And we have tried to find the system, like David said, from the beginning until the end. And hopefully it will be running good, because we have a good sign also from our government from Indonesia in Raja Ampat, and it's the hard and difficult part, but they want to help us, and they said they want to support us in this wasting management system, and it's really good.
Everybody wants to find solutions to this problem, and everybody wants to help out and get on board. But we just need to have a plan in place, and then we'll go from there. Get out that last part out.